जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे राम, राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे राम, राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे राम, राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। निताई गौरांग जय, निताई गौरांग, निताई गौरांग जय, निताई गौरांग, निताई गौरांग जय, निताई गौरांग, निताई गौरांग जय। गौर हरि गौर 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 हरि, जय सचिनंदन गौर हरि, पतित पावन गौर हरि, नदिया विहारी गौर हरि। जय पंचतत्व जय पंचतत्व, पंचतत्व जय पंचतत्व। जय प्रह्लाद नृसिंह जय अनंत देव, प्रह्लाद नृसिंह जय अनंत देव। जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव, सुभद्रा माई जय सुदर्शन। जय राधा माधव अष्ट सखी, गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, जय जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, जय गुरुदेव। निताई गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, निताई गौर हरि बोल। ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर सत, हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय। नामाचार्य श्रीला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहिए जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपिका श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन जी महाराज की जय। ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय। श्री क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। साकेत अयोध्यापुरी धाम की जय। गंगा मैया की जय, जमुना माई की जय, तुलसी महारानी की जय, भक्ति देवी की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। All glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Mataji, can you please put it up on the screen and we will start reading from the next verse. देवान् भावयता तेन ते देवा भावयन्तु वः परस्परं भावयन्तः श्रेयः परमवाप्सत यत्. Thus, being pleased, the demigods being pleased by sacrifices will also please you, and thus by cooperation between men and demigods, prosperity will reign for all. इष्टान् भोगान् हि वो देवा दास्यन्ते यज्ञ भाविताः तैर्दत्तान् no okay तैर्दत्तान् अप्रदायैभ्यो यो भुङ्क्ते स्तेन एव सः. In charge of the various necessities of life, the demigods, being satisfied by the performance of yajna, sacrifice, will supply all necessities to you. But he who enjoys such gifts without offering them to the demigods in return is certainly a thief. Next. यज्ञशिष्टाशिनः सन्तो मुच्यन्ते सर्वकिल्बिषैः भुञ्जते ते त्वघं पापा ये पचन्त्य आत्मकारणात्. The devotees of the Lord are released from all kinds of sins because they eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal sense enjoyment verily eat sin. Mataji, you will have to expand this verse number 13, please. We would need the purport of this. Scroll down. I want to see the word to word translation also, please. Yes, thank you. So here it says, is ishtan, desired, bhogan, necessities of life, he certainly, vah, unto you, deva, the demigods. Which verse number is this? No. I need the next verse, which is uh, Atma Karanat, Pachantya Atma Karanat. Yeah, this is the one. Yajna Shishta, of food taken after performance of yajna. Asinah, eaters, and it's Ashinah. So Yagya Shishta Santah, the devotees, Muchyante, get relief, serve all kinds of kill bishai from sins. Bhunjate, enjoy, they, too, but agham, grievous sins. Papah, sinners, ye, who, pachanti, prepare food, atma karanat, for sense enjoyment. Translation: the devotees of the Lord are released from all kinds of sins because they eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal sense enjoyment verily eat only sin. Purport: the devotees of the Supreme Lord or the persons who are in Krishna consciousness are called Santa, and they are always in love with the Lord as it is described I'm sorry, in the Brahma Samhita 5.38. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanena Santah Sadaiva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti. The Santas, being always in a compact of love with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Govind, the giver of all pleasures, or Mukund, the giver of liberation, or Krishna, the all attractive person, cannot accept anything without first offering it to the Supreme Person. Therefore, such devotees always perform yajnas in different modes of devotional service, such as Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Archanam, etc. And these performances of yajnas keep them always aloof from all kinds of contamination of sinful association. One second, please come in. क्लास चल रही है 9:30. माफी चाहता हूं मैं. And these performances of yajna keep them always aloof from all kinds of contamination of sinful association. In the material world, others who prepare food for self or sense gratification are not only thieves but also the eaters of all kinds of sins. How can a person be happy if he is both a thief and a sinful? It is not possible. Therefore, in order for people to become happy in all respects, they must be taught to perform the easy process of Sankirtana Yajna in full Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, there can be no peace or happiness in the world. Now you can remove the screen, Mataji. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupah Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Gurun Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagan Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha. हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय वांछा कल्पतरुभयश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. A thief and a sinful person. First, we will try to understand why thief, then, we will understand why sin, and then, in these two, automatically the purport of the previous two verses about demigods will also get covered. So we will, they are basically there for 3 points: demigods, thief, and sins. Let's begin with first part. Um, how many of you are engineers? Please raise your hand. It's a simple question. I think most of you can raise your hands if you are an engineer by education. Thank you, Devraj Prabhu. Thank you, Badri Vishal Prabhu. and Shyamavallabha Mataji. Anyone else who is there on this group who is an engineer? Gayatri Mataji, thank you. Today Nishikant Prabhu is not there, huh? Okay.
He is in hometown, Prabhu.
Acha, he's in his hometown. All right. Now, uh, when you all entered your engineering colleges respectively, then there were people who taught you various subjects, beginning from thermodynamics to hydraulics to trusses, solids, and all of those things. And then specialization, mechanical or chemical or computer science, or again, new people also came. Then there were administrators who were ensuring that you get a classroom. And then administrators who were helping you get a job, at least to some of you, so on and so forth. So the engineer title that you got is a sum total of cooperation rendered by those people to you. Then you may say, no, Prabhuji, I disagree. Because they got paid for what they did. All right. So who paid it? Then you say, my parents paid it. Or you may choose to say, no, they did not pay it. I took a loan from the bank. One of the two answers. If you say your parents paid it, then your engineering, at least you have got, say, brain to do engineering, but you didn't have the Lakshmi to do engineering, or at least to do studies related to that. So you are not the only person. There is somebody else behind your success. And there's actually group of people behind your success. First, you got the body due to parents. These days there is a very low class remark, oh, nothing. What do you mean by we got body due to parents? They enjoyed and we happened incidentally. Quite possible. Quite possible. You weren't a planned child. You weren't a planned in the sense that, somebody prayed that let a soul come in my womb who I would like to, give an opportunity to render devotional service. So it's quite possible. But then they did not, even if you are a result of romance, they did not leave you in lurch. They they said, okay, now here is it's our responsibility to raise the child. You may say, I didn't get the body from the parents because they, it just happened. Okay, it happened. But once you happened, after that, how did you grow? That also happened. You were being fed by someone else. No, it is not the case. So then, Pitra Rin, Matra Rin, from that very day, you may keep on saying, this is my house. But the house was built by someone for you to live in it. Big house, small house doesn't matter, but you could survive. It was worth that much. So the rain is there. And then, what about this whole vitamin D from sun? And why just vitamin D? Vitamin D is affecting your body directly. The magic that moon rays do to the plants. मैं चंद्रमा बनकर वनस्पतियों को अमृत प्रदान करता हूं. Krishna says in 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So moon shine, moon rays distribute nectar in plants, herbs, from which you get most of your vegetables and medicines and God knows what not. So then you have rain of Chandra Devata or Surya Devata, and without air, all your endeavors would be useless. Same for water, same for Anna. So the body belongs to parents because they made the body possible. The body also is dependent upon Devata. Then it is also dependent on Guru, Shikshak, Rina. All right, fine. It is understood that I am under debt. Nobody ever talks about this debt. No financial market ever discusses it. You take a loan from a bank, then you pay EMI. So you pay EMI for car, you pay EMI for home loan, you pay EMI for personal loan, all varieties of EMIs we pay. That's precisely and that's exactly what yajna is. The two parts of yajna which are there, I have taken it from them, I am returning it to them. I'm telling you what this one line that I just shared. If 800 crore people just realize that there are way too many bad loans taking place, there's a huge storage of non-performing assets, NPS, or loans gone bad. We are not repaying to parents, to shikshak, and most of all to demigods. If you repay it to parents, then there will be no shelter homes. If you repay to the Guru, then in this lifetime you will go back to Krishna. If you repay to demigods, there will be never dearth of Anna. It cannot be. This is miraculous and completely invisible to the eyes of millions and billions of people, all the 8 billion for that matter. That the idea of peace, as Prabhupada mentions in the last line of the purport, Shanti, peace will be when you do not act like a thief. So, why thief? Why the word has been used? Because you took some money, you took some favor from someone, and when you got money, you did not think of returning it to him. You thought of enjoying it all alone. Pachantya Atma Karanat, for your own self. You want to digest it. That's why you are a thief. That is why there is a culture, a ritual of offering water to Surya Dev. That's why there is a culture of pouring water into the root of a banyan tree. These are not, if you have to understand the rationale, not the, they use the word science behind it. No, what science? There is a minor attempt being made to repay. People aren't paying back, they are consuming. That's why all the kinds of disturbances occur in the system. Forget about not paying. I mean, few things which I hate very much. One of them is not switching off, you know, bulbs and fans and ACs when you don't need them. I mean, like some people have compulsive obsession. I have compulsive obsession for this. And sometimes my family members get irritated.